All right, from space to weather here on Earth, we are looking at some humidity, some storms, typical of August. We had some stronger storms earlier this afternoon up in Cecil County, Harford County. Some of those were warned for severe weather. It was a pretty small cluster. Overall, a lot of the storms behaved themselves. We have another cluster of storms here this afternoon that we're tracking, and then we're in the clear here for Friday into most of your weekend. So there we go. Live look at the Harper camera. You can see kind of a unsettled sky there with some of those towering clouds, and it's hot and humid out there depending on where you are, and in other spots it's not so bad depending if you've had the rain cooled air. So a few evening storms in those areas that are still hot and humid. We have a winning Friday ahead. So if you want to extend this weekend and make it a little longer with tomorrow, the weather works out really nicely. Good travel weather, good beach weather, good weather just to do anything outside. Hot and sunny this weekend, so we're back to the 90s both Saturday and Sunday. Not extremely dangerous heat, but just typical Maryland heat here in the summertime with highs about 90 to 92. Storms late Monday to Tuesday. We're still watching the storm system here. Latest signs show it comes in a little later on Monday, which would help us out. Less in the way of severe weather, but it's still early in the game here and things can change, and we're still watching it for you. But the latest signs look a little bit less intense. A live look at our radar picture now. Some storms in and around the Beltway. Also some storms now toward Frederick County, moving into parts of western Howard County and Carroll County. We'll walk you through the Baltimore City, Baltimore County storm. So just east of Towson, right along the Beltway as you're headed toward I-95. Some heavier downpours, some more heavier downpours near Middle River and Middle Borough. And then south end of Baltimore City down toward the Brooklyn neighborhood and into Anne Arundel County. We're seeing some of those storms. Next cluster of storms is now in eastern Frederick, moving into northwestern Howard and western Carroll County. They're moving at about 25 miles per hour, so this holds together. Eldersburg at about 448, Columbia coming up here right around 5 o'clock, and Baltimore City could see another round of storms here a little after 5:30. So here's the storm system that was over the Midwest yesterday. It's over us now, and then we'll be exiting stage right, so we don't have to worry about it here for Friday into the weekend. Feels like the mid to upper 80s in and around the city. Meanwhile, up to the north where they've had the rain cooled air, it feels like the upper 70s, so not so bad. We'll have to allow for a chance of a shower or gusty thunderstorm through about 7 o'clock this evening, and then we're in the clear. Upper 60s to low 70s here this evening. Here's how your Friday plays out. Beautiful here. We'll see some filtered sunshine, but overall a pretty nice day. It's a dry day. 7-day forecast, low 90s Saturday and Sunday. Maybe a stray storm west of the city on Sunday. Better chance of storms Monday night into Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday look pretty nice. More on the storms coming up in your 4:30 half hour.